Today, I woke up wanting to see some big metal balls.
Oh wow!
Which is exactly why we went to Brussels. What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Some of you might remember this, but last year in July, I made a video where we went to Paris for one day. Basically just climbed the Eiffel Tower and went back home because we didn't have enough time. We're doing a similar video today where we're going to go to Brussels and just have like a touristic experience in one day. And we're gonna rate our experience on different parameters, but I'm low-key very much in a rush, not even low-key. So I'll just explain it to you on the train. I'll see you there. I have my purse. What else do I need? I don't know what to bring to Brussels, to be honest. I'm very underprepared. I have like 10 minutes. I gotta go.
Oh my god, I found a bad bitch at the train station. It's been so long.
Yes, it's been actually a month, 2 months.
That's actually crazy. We used to hang out like every day, and now it's like months in between. That poor baby only has one foot. Can eat. Google if they can eat tomatoes.
Can they eat cherry tomatoes?
Oh no. He can sense that you're gonna give him a tomato, Uni.
No, it says no. No. It does not recommend anytime feeding birds raw tomatoes, including cherry tomatoes, because of the acidity.
That's horrible.
What can I feed him? Birds are lactose intolerant.
No.
This is so sad. Oh, I should have brought bird food with me.
Yeah, because when you go to Brussels, that's the one thing you should bring, guys. It's a bird feed. We should name him. What should we name him? Peggy. Peggy is crazy.
I once fed, what is it called, a seagull.
Uh-huh.
And it lost one leg, and we were at it was like a fishery like right next to the dock, and they were like throwing out a bunch of ice, and I saw this piece of salmon, and I yanked it before they put it in the water, and then I threw it at a seagull, and he was flying, and he flew down and ate it in the air. It was so epic.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really epic, and he only had 1 foot too.
Dang.
Yeah. What is up with birds and only having 1 foot?
I think you just attract one-footed birds.
Maybe I do, but it's so sad. Though.
That's like your talent. It's your superpower.
Summon birds with 1 foot and then break my own heart.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's horrible. Why do we need to run? It's literally right here. Here he is. Let's sit upstairs. Let me get my tripod out. Do you need to use the bathroom again?
Again, yeah.
Okay.
I drank coffee.
Oh yeah. While he's in the bathroom, we're gonna continue explaining what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna go to Brussels and we're gonna do a whole city trip and see all the touristic.
I can't get into the bathroom.
Oh,
It's
why?
I don't know, it's like locked.
Damn. I was just explaining to them what we're doing today. So we're gonna do the touristic experience in Brussels, and we're gonna go to all the like most famous spots. And at the end of the day, we're gonna rate it out of a couple of parameters. First parameter. Aesthetics. Is it cute? Am I gagging or not? Or is it like not worth it?
Is it demure?
I don't know if demure is the way to describe
If
a
it's
building.
like old fashioned.
2, this was suggested by Mr. Uni, is smells. Does it stink or not? Because last time I went to Paris, we got out the Eurostar and it stank. Like the station stank like
It
piss.
stank like piss, yeah.
It was horrible. I don't know
But
what was up with that.
Once you got out of the station, it was fine.
Yeah, it was just the train station. So that's the second one. There's only 5, by the way. We're like, I'm not gonna list like 15 parameters. 3 is busyness. Now, we didn't go on a gloomy day, and it's a Sunday.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how accurate that will be.
It's also not tourist season yet.
True. 4 is tourism friendly. So, like, how easy can we navigate Brussels as dumbasses is basically what this category is. And then 5 is one only you can rate. You said you wanted to rate it out of autism friendly.
Yes. So autumn friendliness is such an obscure thing. Its own parameters inside of that one, which is, do I get overwhelmed mainly? Is it overwhelming? Am I going to have a panic attack on the floor?
Okay, period.
Yeah.
Can we get an outfit of the day for me? Here she is.
Can I see your shoes?
Of course.
How do I stop it?
You press the one with the red circle on it. No, not, yes.
That's orange.
We're arriving at Brussels. Wow, this is so fancy.
It doesn't smell like piss.
It doesn't. Oh my god, that is a great introduction, to be fair. So we just walked out the metro and it's just right there. Unfortunately though, we actually can't go inside because we do not have permission to film inside.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that. On the Eiffel Tower, you could just film whatever the hell you wanted, and here you need to get like a the whole thing, but we can look at it.
From the outside,
Yeah.
it's genuinely really huge.
The camera does not even do it justice how enormous it is. Like,
I mean, it doesn't feel as large as the Eiffel Tower, but it's almost there, right?
yeah. I feel like this is just kind of like Belgium's Eiffel Tower now. It's very pretty though. It's kind of crazy that this is just our view. Wow. It's actually very beautiful. I didn't expect it to be that tall. I don't know why. This is a horrible angle, by the way.
This is a great angle. What do you mean?
I mean, you can't really see the whole thing. It's just so big.
You can't see the
Yeah.
whole thing. It's symmetrical. It's doing something to my brain. I can't understand. I just.
He's having a religious experience
It's
at
like
the
no, it's
Atomium.
more like an optical illusion experience. No,
Is it?
like a really- Yeah,
It's my hat now.
I want to look at that thing.
Sure. The random modern arts, of course.
The singing is like secondary. It's like everybody comes for this and then they see this.
I just don't think this is necessary. Why is she here as well?
She should be in the park.
No, she should, because this is not her moment, you know?
What is it?
It looks like a contemporary COVID particle. They used to have a cable car. That would have been so good for the video.
Look, you're in it.
Where am I?
You're the red dot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one activity you can do for free here, guys. We're baddies on a budget. We're not going in, but we are looking at a reflection. Okay, let's go. I'm hungry. Why is the most beautiful park I've ever seen right next to the monument? That's crazy.
Probably because it gets funded.
Probably. That's a very good point, actually. We're gonna have the most authentic Belgium experience. Since the city is in Belgium, we're gonna have stitches for lunch. Because what else is more Belgian than a stitch? That means a sandwich, by the way.
Would you like a cherry tomato?
I would love a cherry tomato.
This one is kind of.
I actually really don't like cherry tomatoes,
No,
but
I love cherry tomatoes.
I kind of want to do a taste test anyway.
You know those gushers you had me taste last time, and it gushed in my mouth. It's kind of what cherry tomatoes do as well when you bite into them. Like
Yeah.
there's like this juice that comes out for a second.
That's low-key the part I hate the most.
Oh.
They're just so weird, but the flavor is nice.
I know.
Is this your world famous brie sandwich?
World famous brie sandwich.
Yes.
It has brie, and it has jam. It has nectarine and raspberry jam. It's the best combination. It's with pieces too, so like tiny pieces of fruit in it, and it's so good. Do you want to taste it?
Let me smell it first. So I lied. So we had some Syrian food instead. I had a falafel with fries, but I feel like the fries is kind of Belgian anyway.
Yeah,
so
but it was still really good.
It was really delicious.
It was like Belgian fries upgraded.
It had pomegranate in it, which was a bit questionable in my opinion.
To me, it tastes really nice because you don't taste the pomegranate, which is like juice, and it was really salty, so it really helped
Yeah.
fight the saltiness.
Oh my god, the fries were so salty. What did you have again?
I have
kinda
a
forgot.
smoky chicken and a kombucha.
Yes. Oh my god, we tried kombucha for the first time. Well, I didn't try it. Uni tried it. Tell me why it smells just like straight up vinegar.
Yeah, it didn't. I mean, it was alcohol-free kombucha, so maybe that's what.
Maybe.
why?
Where does it say?
Tourists
Tourists go home. I knew we were at the right place when I saw the big crowd of tourists, and then Uni pointed out the tourists go home sign. I'm assuming the peeing man is right here. So one of the most famous statues here
Oh, yeah,
is.
it's right there.
It is. Oh my god. And he has an outfit. Okay, so fun facts about this guy. His name is Monica Peace. Which basically translates to pissing man. But his only talent is not just peeing, but he has like 300 outfits to his name, and so we can actually look at the outfit today. I don't even think this is a busy day, but this is so crowded.
Yeah.
There's people like everywhere. Wow, there he is. Wow.
What flag is that?
I don't actually know. A lot of people are taking pictures of this. Is this also famous, perhaps? Wow. I guess.
Maybe that's a building he pissed out of.
Is that the building he pissed out of?
I don't know.
Maybe. Was
I
he a
don't-
real person?
That's an actual story.
I didn't know
I don't
that.
know if it's a real story, but the story behind Monica Piss is he was a kid and he was punished. He had to stay in his room, and he really needed to take a piss. And so he was scared to get out of his room because his parents were really angry with him, and he was punished. And he pissed out of his window, but apparently he pissed on top of a bomb that was lit up, and it made so that the bomb didn't blow up. So he basically, and that bomb was like next to a famous person's house or something, and they were trying to kill him. And
Wow.
he inadvertently saved that person's life. That's the origin story that I heard in school. Now,
Damn, I didn't even know all that.
Is that a real story? Is that actually what happened? I don't know, but that's the story that I heard about it, like where he's so
Wow.
famous.
That
He
is-
pissed out of a window. That's what I know.
Maybe we should do that. We can get a statue. Look at how many people there are. I don't think we're gonna escape the crowds today. This is our last stop of the day. Apparently there's a Mickey Mouse trying to hug people. Oh no, actually you can't film those. Did you know that?
Why?
Because you have to pay for it, and if you film them without their consent.
Well, that dude just took a picture of him and he didn't give a shit.
Really? Is
He
it
gave
not
him
like
a
New York
thumbs up.
City?
It's probably not like New York City. I think it's just...
Oh. I think the Mickey is quite scary. I want to get him on camera, but I also am trying not to get attacked by Mickey Mouse in Brussels.
He's trying to get a picture with the parents. The parents are ignoring the Mickey. They did not give a...
I would ignore the Mickey. This is now a documentary on the mouse. Since we've seen Brussels' biggest beauties like big metal balls and a man peeing, I think it's time we try out one last thing. So we got our waffles. This one looks amazing, by the way.
Yeah, and there's like fruit in it, so it's quote unquote healthy.
What? I do have a waffle shop like right next to my house, which sells really good waffles. So I feel like I have a good like base of judging, you know?
Yeah.
Also, can I just say they knew I was coming, so they hung up the flag of my people all over the city. That's so kind of them. So we're sat outside this building like a couple of bums, but, you know.
I'm gonna try a strawberry with chocolate for the first time in my life.
Ooh,
At the same time.
that's exciting. This waffle is really good though.
Strawberry and chocolate is really good.
Is it? I don't
Yeah.
like that much.
Banana and chocolate is really good as well.
I do love banana and chocolate. That's a really good combination. We came into this expecting that the waffles wouldn't be good because we thought it would just be like tourist trappy kind of vibes. But honestly, if you want a waffle and you're in Brussels, go to La Gaufrerie. Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
I have no idea. But this is really delicious.
I mean, mine was $9. But
$9.
yeah, $9.50. But I have like a banana and like 10 strawberries on there.
No, that is fair. Mine was $3 because I really like waffles just the way they are because they have like a
Plain
little
waffles.
have a little caramel flavor that you can probably see. It's so good. We have pretty much finished our day.
I haven't finished my waffle because we ran to get to the train station.
Yeah, right when I ended the last scene, Uni was like, "So when's the train?" And we checked and it was in 10 minutes. So we ran all the way across the city, but we made it. It's about to arrive.
It's still really good. It looks like ass now, not gonna lie. It looks like I've eaten it before, but it's really good.
Let's do our rating in a bit once we've like chilled out a little bit. Okay, so we're on the second train now, and we're finally gonna rate our experience on the different parameters. So 1, aesthetics. I personally thought it was very pretty. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I feel like 7 out of 10 is good.
It is really pretty, but there are a lot of places where there's like construction or like graffiti, but not like an appropriate graffiti. Like
Right.
there's like graffiti that's like really pretty or it's appropriate to the surroundings, but it was like on windows, like broken windows, cardboard in
True,
front of
actually.
windows, the construction in the middle of the road. So, but for the main touristy areas where a lot of people were taking pictures were beautiful. The palace that we were, or whatever it's
Yes.
called, it was extraordinary.
I know.
Pretty.
The Atomi was also so pretty.
But then like the place where Monica Pieces was ugly as hell.
No, that's true. That was very disappointing. I thought it would be bigger, but it's like
It's really tiny.
It's
It's, just
so
a
tiny.
random ass corner. in
and
the
there's
street.
nothing there. It's
Yeah.
just
a random corner.
It is. It really is.
So I would rate it like a 5 out of 10. It's like there's
Ooh.
like places that are really, really beautiful and amazing, and then there's places that are really shitty. So it like
Yeah.
equals each other out. It's like
It does.
straight in the middle. Yeah.
You're right about that, actually. I think I'm actually gonna lower my score now that I've heard your feedback as well. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. Then second is smells. When we first got out the train, I was like, wow, it doesn't smell like piss. And then 10 minutes later, we didn't film this because out of safety reasons, I didn't want to get out the camera in the metro system. But the metro stunk. Like it was like
In some spots it did, and then in others it didn't.
it's like you're walking through a minefield of random piss bombs.
Yeah.
It's like preparing you for Monica Piss, but basically it's like some spots really did stink of pee. So I'll
Yeah.
give the smells a 6 out of 10 just because it wasn't very frequent, but it definitely was there. I feel like that's quite unavoidable in a city though.
Yeah, and like if somebody just pissed there, It's gonna
Yeah.
smell like piss. But then you sometimes got hit by like a random smell of like waffles and chocolate.
True.
And then you got hit by like piss.
And we also smelled a lot of weed. Like,
Yeah, but it wasn't, to me, it wasn't that bothersome. Now, my doctor thinks I might have had COVID a couple of years ago, and my sense of smell is really fucked. So I can't
yeah.
smell as intensely as bread might do, so I'm gonna give it like a 6.5 out of 10.
The next one was busyness. Now, it wasn't too busy, I feel like, but around the monuments, definitely Monica Pius was like horrible. Like, you could not move. So many people. Like, you definitely saw it on the video. So I don't feel like there's good management for that. I'm giving it a 4 out of 10 because we didn't even go on a busy day either.
No, it's like a random,
And it was that crowded.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4 out of 10.
So I'm gonna think about the whole experience overall. Like you said, most places you can go fine.
Yeah.
Like even Anatolia was really big, wasn't that busy. You could pass where you needed to go, and in the park right next to it was nobody in it. And there's places where you could walk perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But like you said, around the monuments, like we had to get behind a couple with the audacity so that we could finally pass through.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any audacity and I did want to push people. So it's not great either because it does hinder your movement. So maybe like a 4 out of 10 as well.
Yeah, we agree on that one.
Yeah.
You know, we went in a single file line. Like, we were waiting for so long to like move through the crowd, and then 2 people went in front of us and we just followed them in a single line. Then the last category for me, second to last for you, is tourism friendly. I feel like it was simple enough, but that's also because I just use Google Maps for everything.
Yeah.
Like trying to figure out the metro plan is definitely not up my alley because we did take the wrong metro twice. But yeah, I feel like that was quite good. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Feeling generous today.
As a person who doesn't use Google Maps at all, I would have not figured out my way if bread wasn't there. There was
Damn.
like no instructions at all. Like the stations weren't named like where you want it to be.
True.
Or like
actually.
there wasn't any information points that I could see either anywhere. So tourism friendly, it's not that touristy friendly. It is a walkable city.
Yeah, that's like the main thing
Yeah.
is that everything is quite close together, so we could get from one thing to another quite
We
easily.
still had to look everything up on Google Maps though.
True,
Like
but,
there's
I mean-
no signs or things like this way, that way. And like in Paris, for example, there's a station that's just called Eiffel Tower,
True.
right? Immediately. So
I
as
mean-
a tourist, you just go Eiffel Tower.
On the signs though, on the metro, there was Monica Pius written right under the.
If you're in
Metro.
the station itself.
If you're in the station, yeah, not anywhere else.
Yeah. So like if you're just trying to find your way, yeah, you can see Monica Piss or the market or whatever, but it's like you need to be there.
Yeah. I feel like you're really giving me critical thinking skills right now because I'm gonna lower my score once again. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna say a 6, and then the last one is autism
Autism
friendly.
friendly.
No, 0.
0 out of 10.
it's horrible.
I can't calculate the score right now, but this is how much we gave Brussels out of 10. See you next time.
We're like 2 minutes early.
Oh, love that.
10 minutes.
Period.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye. Alright, you guys, we finally made it home. I honestly had so much fun today. Like, that was such a good day. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. Tell us what city to do next because we will go to other cities as well. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye!